Guys, it's your girl Gigi Amore here. Welcome back to my channel.
Blessings following me, I know it. Ain't gon' come shot in the morning. Lucy watching, you know I'm sure.
Okay, so today's video is going to be I'm reading Fourth Wing part 2. So yeah, I have the book here with me this time. Excuse me for not having my desk cover on. The girlies who know, they know. But I have made it to I'm on chapter 23 right now. Is it 23 or 24? 23, 24, somewhere around there. But yeah, I have started it. I'm kind of through the chapter right now. Folks, it's getting very interesting. Very interesting, I shall say. But I'm not gonna talk about it too much. We're not gonna talk about it too much. But of course, as usual, I will always give my thoughts and opinions throughout the video where I see fit. But I will try at least to save some of my opinions for the end of the video. But to the one that's not even gonna happen. So yeah, we'll just see. But if you guys do like today's video, please don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I post a video. And let me know down in the comments if you guys messed with the first reading of Fourth Wing and just book videos in general, because the girl is always down to read some books. So yeah, right now I'll be going to work. So I should be talking to you. I might talk to you guys tomorrow, hopefully. If not, then, we're going to try it out. Or I'll pick up the camera whenever, something in this brain just clicks. So, yeah. I'll see you guys a little later. Hey, guys. Okay. So, your girl is currently, hold on. Because it's like, for whatever reason, like whenever I'm filming, sorry to come you guys, but for some reason when I film it, I never have the book in my hand. Like, I don't understand. Don't worry. For those of you wondering, the dust cover is right here, okay? The dust cover is right here. Look. Y'all see this? For context, this is all that I have left to write. Just so you know. Yeah. A girl is currently on chapter, I think it's 26. So far, oh my gosh, like, just this whole book, let me tell you. So yesterday I got to spend the day with my boyfriend, and I got, like, towards me leaving to come back home, I was reading a little bit of the chapter, somewhat, and I was like, wow, I'm really finishing this book fast. But then it's like the fact that even while I wasn't reading it, I still was wondering, like, what's going on with them. Like, they're literally plaguing my life, but like in a good way, because hold on, let me go smoke. Okay. But like, in a good way. But so far, so great. I love the fact that Violet and Xaden are just having little moments. I love Liam. We love Liam. We starred Liam. I so love Liam. Oh my god. Like, Liam, he just gives. He's very soft, but very built, very muscular, right. But I'm just loving the book. I don't have any other words to say, but I just love the book. By the way I'm reading this book, like at the pace that I'm reading this book, this video might not be too long. This video might not be too long, okay? Because what I realized while reading this book, I've been getting extremely absorbed in reading this book. Like, this series is so freaking good. Like, it's to the point where I literally don't even realize what chapter I'm on, but guess what? I can tell you what I'm reading. I can tell you what I'm reading. Also, all I have to say is, when she broke into her mom's office and got them out. That's all I gotta say. I thought that was cool. And then when she presented it, then Zayden did a little, it's like, oh, he did imaginary tip hat thing at her, like, he giving her respect. And I was like, but yes, I love them for them. Like, I just love them, okay? I love them. Sawyer and Rhiannon, I haven't heard anything about them two yet. Rickadoc, that's my name for, y'all know that's my name for him, so don't come here acting surprised. If you didn't watch the first video, go watch the first video and then you'll understand. But yeah, we love Rickadoc over here. Imogen, I'm starting to warm up to Imogen, I mean, Imogen, she just gives like she's a, she just gives like she's a badass, badass who could fight, But honestly, when I was reading the book too, I secretly thought that she was in love with Zayden. Then again, I wouldn't kind of be surprised. But then again, isn't she like gay? I'm pretty sure I read in the book somewhere that she's gay. But yeah, we both know. I am just having a good jolly old time reading. Like, I'm really just like, I'm enjoying myself to the point where this has got me like kind of out of a reading slump. Not to say it was necessary, like deep in one, but I literally had no books to read. Like, all the books that I have now, I have already read. And it was to the point where I was going back to reread my books. By the way, you would know, but I guess you guys would know that because I posted a TikTok video about it, like, saying the books that I was going to reread. But then I got this series and I was like, okay, I got to put this to the side for a minute because I really got to tackle this series. I got to see what the TikTok girlies are, woo, about. I get it now, guys. I get it. I completely get it. I get it. I promise you I get it. That's basically all I wanted to say to you guys. I hope that if you're reading this book with me, or if you're reading another book, that's awesome. Just, like, if you're reading a book while watching my vlogs, just please let me know down in the comments below. Guys, I don't think y'all understand when I say it's very crucial that you guys comment on my videos. And you know why it's crucial? Because I want you guys to comment. Because I want to be able to talk to y'all in the comments. Like, come on now. Like, how can y'all be viewing my videos and y'all don't comment? Like, come on now. But, yeah. Moral of the story is, comment. Comment. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm on chapter 26. Your girl is about to tackle this book right now, so I will be back a little later with some updates. Good morning, guys. It's the next morning. Please excuse how my hair is tied up right now. Let's not talk about it. Let's just not talk about it, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm getting a bump on my forehead. Oh. But yeah, it's the next morning, guys, and I kind of slacked on reading some of this book because I'm still within like still in the 20s, but I'm on chapter. Hold on, let me see. I think I started chapter 28 now. Yeah, I'm on chapter 28 now, guys. I don't really have much to say about anything right now. Just, I love this book. I am obsessed with this book. I really love this book. This series is going to be my personality for the next couple of months. So, if you know me, be prepared for that. But, I wanted to read you guys a line from the last page in chapter 27 because, oh my god, when I read this, it's like, okay, right? So, oh, just looking at it, this is just making me, okay. So, this is a scene where, as like I said, they were away from the college, and then it's kind of like a little, I forget what they're called. I can't pronounce the names properly, but basically, Violet and Zayden kissed again. They kissed again. Ooh, like so sick. And then after he kissed her, after she expressed all the emotions she went through when he was kissing her, this man literally said, "Leave for me." If you understand the context of what I read it, you will be like, "Oh my God, Zayden Ryerson, the man that you are." And that's exactly what I said when I read this, because this book is already 5 stars. I this book is already 5 stars. Cause yes, oh, but yeah, that's all I have to update you guys on right now. So I will talk to you guys a bit later. This is so funny. I just had to share this with y'all. Okay. So I'm on chapter 29, right? So at this point, we figure out that Violet now, she has her segment. Yay! We love the power girl. She finally got a segment. Even though I went through a roller coaster of emotion when I thought Liam almost died. Yes, Rebecca Harrows, I'm looking at you. Y'all trying to kill Ethan and not what? A whole other name. Y'all tried to clear Liam, but yet Jack should have been dead from the first time he speak to Violet the way he spoke to her. You know what? Anyway. But yeah, so basically, she feels, basically she end up, yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but she end up killing, yeah. So in the midst of her, like taking it all in that down, she actually killed this guy. Here comes Doreen, even though I still don't know how I feel about him. But anyway, he literally said, he literally said, so this is Violet. She literally said, "I killed him. Why the hell is that all I can say? I'm a broken music box, repeating the same melody over and over, and everyone can see me. Everyone knows I can't handle the consequences of my own segment. I know. He presses a kiss towards the top of my head. And if you don't want to use this kind of power again, you don't have to." Here was the funny part about it. Then the next slide after this was, "Get the fuck away from her with all that nonsense." Get the frick away from her with all that nonsense. Zayden pushes Doreen's chest and tugs me out of his arms, then grips my shoulder, turning to me and face him, and said, "You kill Barlow, which is Jack." Finally! Because I've been waiting for this nigga to dead. I've been waiting for him to dead. Cause bro, y'all wanted to take Liam out. Y'all have the audacity to try and take Liam out, but y'all didn't want to kill Jack? Make it make sense. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all about to cost me spies out on this phone, Y'all really about to cost me spies out, because how could y'all try to kill such a significant character? But then y'all don't want to kill Jack. Y'all niggas was just gonna let him live after he tried hurt Liam? That's good for him. But yeah. Moral of the story is, Zayden Ryerson is funny as hell. Okay? That's the moral of the story here. He is funny as hell. Because Dean trying to be all confident and violent and everything, and then Zayden's just like, "Get the frig away from her with all that nonsense." Like, boy. Bro, I cannot catch. That's like you try to be so sentimental and then somebody like, "But frig all that." Anyway, I've got to finish continuing the book, and I think the next part would be me wrapping this up. So, yep. I'll see you guys towards the end of the video. Hey, y'all. Okay, so please excuse this shirt. If I look like a huge ass highlighter, don't watch it, please. But, we have officially finished for Okay. So this is the portion of the video where I will be giving my thoughts and my feelings. I have some thoughts. I have thoughts, I have feelings. I also have some speculations of what I feel like is going to happen later on down the line. Because there's 3 books in the series. So, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so this book, 5 stars. 5 stars straight off the back. Like, I don't even have to say anything about this. If you read this book, listen to me, this book kept me on my toes the entire time. It's just, oh my god, it's just pure genius. Rebecca Yarros, thank you. You wait with this book. This book was 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Y'all ever heard that song on TikTok would say 10 out of 10. It was made for this book, because this book is, oh my goodness, this book is beautiful. This book has exactly 39 chapters in the entire book. It's not, that much. I mean, unless you're a reader like me, then it won't be too much. But if you don't really read, then yeah. But anyway, let's get into the book. So, my thoughts and my feelings on this book so far. Well, let me say so far because I already finished it. But I love the book. I love the way that this is actually like my first slow burn. Sorry, I have a tendency to like let go while I talk it. So if you guys see that, please ignore it. Please ignore it. Thank you. I love the way that they displayed Violet and Satan's relationship. I love the fact that it was slow burn, because this is my first ever time reading like I guess a romantasy book that is very much slow burn between the characters, and I honestly enjoyed it. I love the way like it was just so slow, and we had to wait like this, even though it was kind of annoying at times. But I loved every single minute of it. I love the fact that they made us wait for Violet and Zayden's relationship to like, Also, we all know how I feel about Jack. I don't like him. The book says that he's dead, but I don't feel as though he is, because see, I don't want to say anything, but if you read the book and you know how they have this thing where they pronounce people deaths, but his name hasn't been pronounced yet. Suspicious, Rebecca Yarros. I know what you're trying to do. Unless this is just a write-off character, you don't want to talk about him ever in your life. Cool, but I'm watching you, Rebecca. But yeah, so the ending was what really shocked me. The ending really got me. Like, the ending really got me. I knew there was gonna be something that happened in the air, but like that was like, oh my goodness. I'm so mad about Liam. I don't care what nobody say. I will not shut up about Liam. Rebecca, you didn't have to do that to Liam. You did not have to do that to Liam. So, yeah. But, I feel like that's mainly it. Otherwise, what really pissed me off in this second half of the book? Except for Dean. Well, that's obvious, because Doreen, whatever the freak, however you pronounce his name. I think it's Dean, though. But, yeah. He's just very annoying. And, oh my god, I am so glad, like, she is not messing with him for real, and I love that for her. I love that for us. That's you are a girl's girl. If you read the book, you would understand why she doesn't mess with Dean, because I wouldn't mess with him either. Yeah, but that is going to wrap it up for the second half of me reading Fourth Wing. Again, if you guys want to read this book, please, I urge you to read this book, because this book was a literal 10 out of 10. I will continue to recommend this book. This is actually this is my favorite book right now. This is my favorite book right now. Like, this is literally my favorite book right now. Like, yeah, I got put on, and I'm very happy that I did get put on, because I needed this. I really needed this. But yes, I've actually started Iron Flame. I'm currently on like chapter, I think it's like 11. Yeah, I think it was like chapter 11, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So yeah, this book has like a total of 60, I think it's like 69 chapters. Is it 69? 69, one of those. But yeah, I started reading it, and I oh my gosh, I am so in love with this trilogy. Like, I love it. Okay, but yeah, and that will wrap up the second half of me reading Fourth Wing. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I really hope that you guys enjoy following me on the journey of reading such an awesome and pristine book, Rebecca Yarros. I will be reading more of you, so keep the books coming. Yeah? Keep the books coming. But yeah, make sure, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I post a video. And let me know down in the comments if you guys really do enjoy these reading vlogs, because you know I could stay on deck with the book, with the bookish videos. But yeah, my name is Gigi Moore, and thank you guys so much for watching.